back to My Mysteries YouTube channel. Today we are going to the Hangouts and getting our rerun in with the C5 Corvette. We're here with our buddy Ovi, Horacio. We got Junior in the back. We got Ovi over here. Guys, it's Ovi's birthday. Everybody drop in, happy birthday in the comments. Ready to go. What? The passenger seat is missing. Yeah, we did a little weight reduction. These don't weigh anything. These things don't, they're all foam. I'm not gonna take that out. I'm just taking out the passenger seat, and I just cleaned up my trunk a little bit. But let's get ready to go. We're heading out, and I'll see you guys at the Hangouts. The bottle's under here? So it's the next day. I got smacked. I got smoked.
You're goddamn right.
But speaking of smoke, if you guys here look in this little clip that I'm putting right here, you can see that the car is smoking a lot once I punched it right here. And that has a lot to do with a leaky valve cover. I already took off the coils that were down here. I left them plugged with the spark plugs. The only one that I have to leave on the valve cover are these last two. I gotta loosen up the top bolts and then just loosen up a little bit the bottom bolts and just hang them onto the side, because dude, if you can see, look how close that is. I can barely do anything. I can barely stick my finger in there. I have to get it with a little wrench, a little 8. That's the only thing that fits down there. Now the part that sucks is I gotta figure out if the gasket came undone on the backside or now, because it's a pain in the butt. You gotta get the 2 coil packs hooked up already onto the valve cover to be able to put it on. If not, you put the valve cover on and there's no way in hell you're gonna get to those 2 screws in the back to tighten that up. Stupid design by GM. So of course GM has retarded designs, but somehow I still like them. So, enough yipping and yapping. Ow. Let's get to work. Alright, got the valve cover put back on. Well, a pain in the balls a little bit to put on, because like I said, these 2 coil packs are hard to get to the bottom bolts because of the AC lines. So you're gonna have to put the 2 coil packs right on the valve cover as soon as you put the valve cover on, and then you slide them down a little bit, and then once you put them on, you slide the back one, put the top bolt, tighten it, and then these are easier to get to. The other side is a lot easier because they're kind of facing that way and you got easier access to the bolts, but that's pretty much it. All right, let's talk about the race. So in the first race, I'm gonna put a clip here again. Pretty much, I was gonna start in first gear. We're doing a 40 roll. The issue was I was really close to red line. I haven't gotten the car tuned, and I haven't tuned the transmissions. My rev limiter I think is set like at 6 grand. As soon as I'm at 40 miles an hour in first gear. I'm at 4,500 RPM, about 4 grand. So it's pretty up there. So as soon as I hit it, I gotta just smack it into second real quick. And the transmission has a delay. It needs a tune, so it has a second delay before it shifts, so it redlines. So I don't know if you guys heard it. Last 40 roll that we did, I did start off in first. It did make a difference. I did have to shift, and you guys hear me hit the rev limiter quick. So that's not ideal. Homie in the C5, he's got it down packed. He's tuned by Calvo, same person I'm tuned with the Corvette, and same person I'm gonna tune the Camaro with. He got his car tuned, and I believe the transmission, so his shifting is a lot quicker than mine. As you guys can see, he outperformed me, and it's a fast car. For what it is, just literally just headers and an intake, it's pretty good. It runs pretty hard, and it leaves nice. He does have a different gearing. I think he has like 340s or 343s. I don't remember exactly what the C5s came with, but he does have a shorter gear, so it is a little bit more faster on acceleration. Mine has 323s, so it is gonna take a little longer. I am gonna switch it up to see some 373s later in the future to wake up the car a bit, but pretty much in the first race, he got me. He took off on me. I decided to shift it into second last minute, and you guys can hear it. The car is revving pretty high, and then as soon as I decide last second, I shift it into second, and the car just dies. It's a low RPM. It doesn't like that mile an hour at second gear. So as soon as we punched it, the car was dead. In the other video, you guys can see the valve cover leaking oil, and it's spraying everywhere. So that's something I noticed afterwards. We did a dig, the car cut ignition, and it just kind of misfired in it. So it's a little weird. I'm gonna get in the car in a few, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. But I got smoked. It is what it is, part of racing. I had a good time. Homie in the C5 is super cool, very humble dude, and we had a blast. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I got it down in first gear, foot brake, and then watch. So pretty much that's what's going on. That's the little breakup I'm having. Do gotta get it tuned, change the spark plugs again, see how she runs, tune the transmission, and bring the limiter a little higher, because it's shifting at 6 grand, and I know these LS's can rev a little higher. So I'm gonna give you guys a little burnout just to spice up the video a little bit. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. What am I stuck on, man? I fucking hate cars, man. Can't stand these shits.